Today we'll look at the Ruger 2245. It's a 22 that has a handle in the angle of a 45, simply. So it has a handle here with a button that helps you charge it. So you don't have to push so hard. That's a good thing. We'll only put in a few bullets. It takes 10, but it's enough with 4. Up with that, and to charge it, the handle is back here. So you pull this back, finger outside the trigger guard, because you cannot put the safety on when it's not loaded. Like so. Here is a loaded indicator. If you look at it from above, you can see the red mark here. This is out, so it's loaded. And then here we have the safety. So now the safety is on. And this is the bolt hold open. And this is the magazine release. And that's all the functions that are on it. So let's unload it again. And as I said, this here is the hold open button. And it will, when you put in a magazine, now you actually have to pull it down manually. And now it's loaded again. So, and you can't pull the trigger without the magazine. So, put in an empty magazine and pull the trigger. Oh, safety off. There. On this one, it came with a threaded barrel, but I added the Picatinny rail here. It has the holes for this. It didn't have the holes for this one, so I had to make a special Picatinny rail and drill and tap the holes for that. Well, that's pretty much it, except for the field stripping. We have it now in the situation where it's been fired. The hammer is up. We take the magazine out. We fold this one out here. So here is the spring for the hammer. And we pull that down so it releases the bolt, like so. Now we can pull the bolt out, and when we do, the hammer will fall back. The hammer is now out of the way, so you can see through the barrel. You can separate the handle from this by holding here and hammering with a rubber mallet on this. And then to put it on, it's the opposite way, of course. Now, to reassemble, make sure that the hammer is out of the way in here. Put the bolt in. And then the hammer is now back here, and when the hammer is back here, this one won't have space to go up. So we have to get the hammer up. And since the hammer will not go up unless we pull the trigger, we have to pull the trigger. But we can't pull the trigger without the magazine in place. So put the magazine in place, pull the trigger, and we can either shake it or just push it up so it gets out of the way. I'll be pushing it up like so. And now I can't put this one in with the magazine in, so I have to take the magazine out. Now I can proceed to push in this. So, and now the hammer is out of the way, so I can fold this up. But here's the thing. The hammer has a little arm that goes into this pocket here. And that arm has to come forward. So we shake it like so and look in there to see it. I don't know if you can see it, but I can. It's a little blank thing there. And when you see that coming forward to this pocket, then you can fold it up. and in. And now we'll see if it works. This is a rim fire, but it's protected against dry fires. You can dry fire it, and it works. Ready.